Alright, the leaves are up, so it's a little hard to see, but there goes the Rocky Mountaineer, full of European tourists. It pulls up onto the bridge and usually comes to a stop if RTC, Rail Traffic Control, will let them. And they get a picture of Mount Baker and the Fraser River and all the beautifulness of Mission on the river. And then they slowly pass through Mission. There is a station there in Mission, and they could stop. They could pick up passengers, they could offload and unload. And they could stop and shop for an hour or something. Kind of like the Rocky, like the one went into Squamish. The steam engine one used to go to Squamish up until the 80s or 90s there and take tourists in, and they'd go into Squamish for a few hours and then ride back. So, you know, we could have a tourism industry. Thousands of tourists on that train. They're not spending any money on Mission. This is one of the reasons why at Grab a Java here and in my house we put the Canadian flags up, because all these tourists are in the observation cars there taking pictures of Mission. Oh, they're going to come to a stop here. So probably RTC wouldn't let them stop on the bridge. There was traffic, and RTC said, well, we'll let you stop on the other side of the bridge. So now we have tourists from all over the world on Rocky Mountaineer stopped in Mission, taking a look at the it's okay. Taking a look at the Mount Baker probably. I'm going to move the camera. You can see them over there. So they're looking at Mount Baker, which is super awesome, except maybe the visual of tents and people in camps under the Marchand Bridge that we don't see is probably not the prettiest thing, because people are now taking pictures of all the homeless camps under the bridge by the West Coast Express there. So maybe not our best face here, Mission, but here we are, Rocky Mountaineer. They could stop, they could be tourists, they could come to Mission, they want to stop. Look, if we gave a deal to the Rocky Mountaineer like we subsidize and pay for the darn West Coast Express, maybe we